Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me here on You Decide yet again. I want to show appreciation to all of my subscribers, and I also want to ask that you guys stay tuned for the entire video because in this video, we're going to actually be doing a discussion. If you have been paying attention, you should know that we have been doing a Morissette Marathon, okay? Every day in the month of August, I did a reaction to a song that Morissette sung. It is my way of going down the rabbit hole of Morissette, as well as becoming a MOWINEATIC. I do believe that's what it's called, a MOWINEATIC, right? And you guys have been completely awesome in giving responses, leaving comments, hitting that like button, watching these videos, and I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. I also want to say thanks to this particular subscriber who helped me realize that the fans of Morissette are called MOWINEATICS. And in part 5A, if you go down, there is a subscriber whose name is Skumo Pie, I think, 66, which says MOWINEATICS is her fan base name. Plus, that was another original song called Luna, Dave and Maury wrote together. So I thank you guys for always sharing and letting me know that it is called MOWINEATICS. If you want to become a fan of Morissette, you are considered a MOWINEATIC. And I'm glad that I was able to learn that. And in part 3B, there's actually a fan who called themselves MOWINEATIC 726, who says that she is a proud, I do believe it's a she, I apologize if it's not. I'm a proud MOWINEATIC since 2017 and will continue to support her and OPM for a very long time. So if you guys want to take the time and go through these messages at the bottom of all of her videos that I did, because you guys have been very vocal and I've appreciated it. But during these 31 days of August and doing this Morissette Marathon, I was able to find that there are a couple songs that I think this stands above all the rest. And during this 31 days, I was able to find that my favorite song that I have heard so far, and I've heard about 40 songs, I want to say, by Morissette. And while she is a wonderful singer, a wonderful performer, she's beautiful, she's great. She's got this great bubbly personality. I like Morissette a whole lot. I would have to say my favorite song started off by being Just Cry It Out. That's how you say it in English, but I do believe she says it, ahi lak lang na. And that song was awesome. When I heard her singing it, I wanted to just close my eyes and just vibe with her and just take it all in. And so as you can see, this is just a little piece of it and where I actually reacted to the song and hearing it for the very first time. And I must say, I loved it. I absolutely loved this song. And then of course, after enjoying it, I want to know, what did you guys think when you guys heard it as well? And so I was able to take to the comments and I was able to see a couple different messages from you guys. Here we have, that's Morissette. And she wrote Morissette Marathon. And I didn't realize that some of you guys were picking up that we were doing that I was doing a marathon. I was just like, you know, every day I'm going to do a Morissette song so I can go down this rabbit hole. And I'm so glad that you guys picked up on it too. So it really goes to show that you guys are with me as I'm taking this journey. Next, APO. This particular subscriber has been very vocal. I think that this person watches almost every single reaction that I do with Morissette and is always dropping gems and knowledge and information. And I want to say thank you so much. This person wrote, hauntingly beautiful. This hits like the loneliness of parents who nurtured their children. Yes. And now the children leave home to start their own families. Morissette really delivers on this emotional message of the song, Love Her. I really like that because it's so true. Oh my gosh, this song just made me want to cry, you know, and the song says cry it out, right? And then I have another one here by M. Roldan, BT1XB. Morissette's singing voice is addicting. You got that right. And then here we have another one from MOWINEATICS 726. And this person says, step off the wish bus for this one and get the full experience of Maury live on stage. And I have not gone there just yet because I had already had this marathon planned and I wanted to finish it. And of course, it's always first time hearings for me. So I don't click on the links and stuff like that, nor go there until I'm ready to actually record. But this was the song that I liked better than all of her other songs. I believe that she sang it so beautifully. The words were beautiful. The sound of the song was so beautiful. And when she goes into that space where she goes, all that type of stuff over and over again, I'm just like, she could just stay there for an hour. And I was just listening to it with my eyes closed and just bopping my head and enjoying it. I absolutely look right there. Look at me. Look at me. Exactly. That's how I felt. And I'm feeling the lyrics. I absolutely love this song until, and no, don't get me wrong, I still love it. I still love this song. I still feel like it's one of my favorites by Morissette. But then we did the Phoenix concert. She did a digital concert during the pandemic. And thank you to the subscriber who told me to check this out. When reviewing Morissette's Bruno Mars Evolution medley with Third Avenue, I was then able to, first of all, enjoy this mini concert that she did. I absolutely loved it. As you can see, I'm jamming. My head is rocking with her. She looked so cute, and it was fun just watching them rock out. This guy in the back that plays the guitar, he is always in her videos. I realized that I see him a lot and he does a really good job. He sings and he plays. But it was when I actually reviewed this particular song that I had a good amount of responses from you guys. And in this one is where I found a response from this particular subscriber. I don't want to mess it up, but I think it says SB Victoria 3010 said, please watch and react Morissette's Phoenix 10th year anniversary concert, part 1 to 5. You missed 1/3 of your life if you do not watch it. God bless and followers to your content. And so I want to thank you for sharing this message so that I know to even check out the Phoenix concert. Again, a lot of these things I'm not even aware of until you guys let me know. And so, of course, I did it. I did it, and I absolutely enjoyed the concert. Now, I must ask you guys, what is your favorite song from that digital concert, the Phoenix digital concert that she did at her 10th year anniversary? What was your favorite song? Please feel free to add that below in the comment section below. Feel free to press pause, add your comment, and then press play to continue this discussion. And guys, my favorite was Stay. Will You Stay? I absolutely loved this song. I mean, I'm so into it. You can even tell my facial expressions, the way that I'm bobbing my head. It was so soulful. And so I really enjoyed Will You Stay? And not only that, but I asked some questions like, whose song is that? I couldn't tell. And as you guys can see, you did share some information in the comment section below. And I was wondering, because you know she does a lot of covers, right? I was wondering if it was a cover that she was doing. And I said, whoever song that is, it's pretty much not your song no more. Morissette has owned that song. Absolutely loved it. And come to find out, it was her original. I had no idea. I think it's so soulful. It's so good. I like the words. Will you stay? You know, with our insecurities, once they're on full blast and you're aware of it, can you still stay? You know, I thought it was so good. This was my favorite portion of the digital concert. And again, this is part 2B for the digital concert. And I want to read just a couple of the comments that you guys had below. This one is from Gary6671. It says, she can truly sing any genre. Will You Stay is perfect for her. Her EP really shows her range as far as genres go. She is such a talent. Thank you for sharing. I would also like to share Next APO, which is like one of my top contributors when it comes to leaving comments. So thank you very much for doing so. It says, Will You Stay is my overall favorite of Maury's 5 original songs in her EP signature. But depending on your mood, it can easily change to any of the others. That's how good signature is, which is actually the result of Maury and her husband, Dave's labor of love in songwriting and producing. Thank you for your share. The next one I would like to read is from Richard Dutra, I do believe, 5674. Will You Stay is an original and my favorite off her EP signature. So a couple of you guys also enjoyed Will You Stay as well, just like me. And again, I want to thank everyone who left comments and stuff like that. I absolutely loved it. When he was playing that guitar, I felt like crying. I was sitting here holding back my tears because I was like, this is so good. And it really makes you feel something, you know? I would like to share with you guys what was the most popular song. And when I say that, I mean, which one did you guys watch the most? The one with the highest view count. And let's pull that up. And it looks like Golden, the reaction that I did to her song Golden that she gave as a gift to all of her viewers ended up being the most watched with the most views of all the reactions that I have done for Morissette. And then after Golden, it was Rise Up with 2,000 views. So it looks like these two might be the most popular songs of Morissette that you guys did watch. I would love to see what my favorites were. Let's see. My favorite, Ahilak Lang Na, that one has 340 views, which I'm surprised of because I love that song. Absolutely loved it. I'm really enjoying going down this rabbit hole with you guys in reference to Morissette. And now that the marathon has come to an end, I will continue to do more songs of Morissette, but it won't be a marathon. It will be included with some other songs that I am reviewing from, again, globally, all different types of artists. If you haven't had an opportunity as of yet, please feel free to check out some of these other artists that I'm reviewing, such as Dimash, as well as Emma Cock. And then there's some other American artists as well that is on this channel. Feel free to check those out as well, as these are wonderful artists to enjoy in addition to Morissette. I also want to talk to you guys about her Amber concert. I'm wondering whether or not you guys are going. I did see from a couple of the subscribers that they did get tickets, and now they're in the process of making the plans of getting from where they currently are to seeing this actual concert. And I would love to know, are you guys going to the concert? What are you looking forward to? If you do go, what songs are you hoping or will be included that you will be able to hear her sing live? I'm really expecting for there to be a group of people who have like minds in which they all love Morissette, they love Third Avenue, that they love her musicians, and then they just love what they're going to bring forth. I'm not able to go, but I am hoping that it will be somehow recorded or something like that, so that those of us who are virtual and not able to make it can still watch it. And if it does happen, I'll be sure to record it so that I can watch it with you guys and you can see my reaction from it. Again, I am still new to Morissette. I've been listening to her now for a little over 1 month. So I'm still growing into a MOWINEATIC, I think I want to say. You guys might be different. You might think, oh no, you're already a MOWINEATIC, you know, with the 31-day marathon. But I'm still learning, and I'm loving all the different genres that she does. I love her personality. I love how beautiful her smile is. She's got a wonderful set of teeth. She's got a wonderful lips, and her smile is beautiful. And I love how when she sings, she smiles while she sings a lot of times. And I absolutely adore it. So I'm looking forward to her doing her concert. I really hope that it is a wonderful success. I hope she sells out with the tickets. I hope all things go well, that there will be peace there. There will be no issues. People will be able to go there and then go back home safely after pleasure being able to go and sharing that experience, and that her heart will continue to be full of gratitude and love and peace for being able to do exactly what she has set out to do. I remember doing a reaction to the song Listen. And in this song is when I first got introduced to Lani, and I had never heard of Lani. I want to rewind this one back just a little bit to be able to show Lani in the beginning of it. Here, Lani and Morissette. And here's Lani, and she's so beautiful. I had never heard of Lani before this moment, and I had never really heard her sing either, because she didn't really sing much on this particular song, because she turned it over to Morissette to tell her testimony about breaking into the industry, as well as singing the song Listen. And then because of which I was able to then hear a song. They did a duet together, and I'll get to that later. But I want to be able to say that she did want to share with us through her testimony that she wanted to get into the industry, and she had a really hard time. She had a hard time breaking into the industry, but she has made it. And because of which all of us are here talking about it. We're enjoying listening to her music, and we're just having this great time with Morissette. And I'm so happy for her. And I'm happy that she's doing this concert called Amber. Is it Ember or Amber? I'm not sure how you're supposed to pronounce it exactly. But I'm so happy that she has this concert going on. I hope you guys can make it. And if you are, please share in the comment section below if you're going to be going. And again, after this particular video, and I saw that little bit of Lani, someone had, or a couple of you guys had mentioned that she is your nightingale. And so I was just like, okay, let me check her out. And then I was able to hear her sing the song Somewhere Over the Rainbow with Morissette. Absolutely beautiful. And I absolutely loved it. Lani has a beautiful voice. Her voice is so crystal clear when she sings. And when she sings, this loud sound just bolts out of her. And I was like, who is she? And that's when people had said that she was your nightingale. And I absolutely love this duet that they did, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. They gave so much feeling. They gave so much passion. And I love their energy together. I was told that Morissette looks up to Lani, and that she is a more seasoned person in the industry. And I'm glad that she had the opportunity to do this. And I'm so glad that I was able to hear it as well. And just a couple comments. Again, next APO, I told you he's one of the most, I think it's a male. I'm not sure. It could be a female. You guys can correct me. Next APO, if you see this, correct me. Let me know if you're a male or a female. I apologize. I'm not sure. But for some reason, I think male. But I loved your comment. This is cool. First time I've seen this video. Lani, and I'm not going to mess up her last name, is our Asia's nightingale and one of our elite singers. She sings opera internationally and is one of Morissette's or Maury's inspirations. Great find. I'm so glad that you had never heard it before and you were able to do it with me. So this was my first time hearing it that I shared with you guys, and I'm glad that you were able to have that as well. Another comment here is from Mar10 Rod 38. This was amazing. They both killed it. Lani introduced Maury in the Listen performance, and I was like, yes, I'm pretty sure that's her. And so I'm glad that you confirmed that. And another person who does a lot of suggestions is JC8453. I have done some of these reactions because of JC8453. So this person has contributed a lot to me learning more and going down this rabbit hole. And again, some I might forget to mention you. Please don't charge it to my heart. It's not like that. It's just that as I'm saying it, it's reminding me, yes, this person too. But this person also sent a message that says, now you know why Morissette Amon, Asia's Phoenix with Lani, Asia's Nightingale, gets called that. I like it, the Phoenix and a Nightingale together. And last but not least, Steve Heckle 8847, two generations coming together magnificently. Lani is 56 years old and looks and sounds like a woman half her age. She had a deal with health issues like bacterial meningitis, which nearly took her life. Oh, that's not good. She's a legend in the Philippines, and long may she continue. As for Maury, well enough said. She's the total package. Everybody loves working with her. Her whole person is first class. I absolutely love you guys sharing these things. And I hope that you guys will continue to share. Look, even this one, it came from JC. JC is the person that told me to do Somewhere Over the Rainbow. So this is just me thanking the person for sharing with me the information necessary so that I can hear that for the first time. But I did want to just jump on here really quick and have a talk with you guys and let you guys know that I enjoyed doing this marathon. My two favorite songs is Will You Stay and Ahin Lak Lang Na. Absolutely love those two songs. I love a lot of the songs that she sang, but those two, I think, stand up the tallest, you know? And so I love it. And I want to say they're both like her original songs, if I'm not mistaken, which goes to show I'm a real fan of, hey, am I a Mowinatic? Guys, am I a Mowinatic? Because even though she's done so many great covers, I've listened to mostly covers that Morissette has done, but I want to say that both of those songs are originals for her. Am I incorrect? Is Ahin Lak Lang Na her original? If it is, that means to show that I really do like Morissette, not just her covering someone else's song, but I like her songs, her sound, her presence, her style, her energy that she gives out to the world that allows us to enjoy her. So I do want to say thank you for joining me on this Morissette Marathon. I ask that you will hit that like button so that will let me know that you enjoy content that includes Morissette. I also ask, if you have not already, please hit that subscribe button as we continue to go down the rabbit hole of Morissette along with other Filipino artists. And I'm not just stopping there. I'm also including just Asian artists. There's so much talent in Asia. I'm surprised. I'm not going to lie. I never knew. So this is all new to me. I hear wonderful voices, wonderful singing voices, and because of which I want to hear even more. And so I ask that you will continue to be with me as I go on this journey of learning all different types of music, all different types of genres, and also all different places of the earth where people are using their talents and gifts and sharing it with the world. So again, I want to say thank you for sharing your time with me. And I do ask that you thumbs up this video and hit subscribe, and also share in the comment section below what you think of Morissette. Thank you for sharing your time with me. Take care. Bye-bye.
Whatever, I do what I want.
Oh, he's such a cutie.